today is gonna be a pretty chill video, cause how do you say this? I'm just taking notes, and I'm gonna be studying in a way, cause we have a test next week. But I'm just going over things that we went over, and I'm also taking notes. So today I'm gonna tell you about like what I've been up to. Well, I've been kind of busy with school, I'm not gonna lie. So last week it was like introduction, all that stuff. How do you say this? Like all my classmates, because I'm doing HVAC. I don't know if I told you all that, but all my classmates are over like 25. Like I'm one of the youngest in that class, and we just like, how do you say it? All of us like introduced each other and stuff, and then they all like, not all, but they all said they had 80% of that class said they had kids already, which is kind of crazy. Well, to me it's crazy because I'm just straight coming out of high school, obviously. So to me that's crazy. And I don't know, like the second youngest one in that class, he's probably like 20, 21. But just kind of cool that, how do you say this? I'm just with those type of people. But anyways, so we've been doing, when we do labs, cause there's assignments, there's things, labs are basically like classwork. Like, we go in the room where they have all the ACs and stuff that we need to work on. And then we learned some, like, we didn't really learn, he just told us what parts each, like, how do you say this? The parts of the AC, basically. He kind of told us what they were and what function they had, but obviously, that's not going to stick to you the first day whenever they're throwing information at you all at once. So, kind of gotta, learn quick. But the thing is, it's not that hard either, because that how do you say this? It's not that hard because there's literally work sheets about it, diagrams and stuff that you can look up of like certain ACs. Well, I don't really do that if I'm being honest, but I kind of do remember what, like, the most important stuff, which there's a lot to it, obviously, but there's more stuff involved into it other than, than I knew. How do you, because like I thought it was just wiring, obviously, but there's more to that than anything. It basically uses all three states of matter, of water and stuff. Like, it's just kind of crazy. And yeah, that's what we're learning about. And then last week it was all introduction, like, we introduced ourselves, the instructors, what we expect, just basic. And then today yesterday we had a full day of lab, so we were just there working on ACs. They were taking things out, the instructors were taking parts, wires, whatever, and we had to diagnose it. And then that's what we were doing. And then it wasn't really too bad, because let's say, because there's like different groups. There's like the beginners, which I was one of them, and then there's like, medium class, senior class, freshman, or I was like a freshman basically. And then I was put with the seniors, and then I was with this couple. Like, I'm not hating on them, but like, they're a couple, and I don't know, I just kind of felt, how do you say this? Cause like they were talking to each other, like, you know, lovey-dovey. And then I was just there, like, I was like, felt like I was third wheel at a job site, which is kind of crazy. You don't really see that happening, you know? And then, but, you know, I'm happy for them. But I was just trying to learn, you know? And then they're over there, like, I don't even know what they were talking about. But they were telling what they were gonna do after school. I was like, bro, I'm just here to learn. Because they were supposed to, like, teach me some things, which they did, I'm not gonna lie. They did teach me a few stuff. But, like, I kind of already figured it out. I'm not saying I know it all, but, like, you know, this is pretty simple stuff. But obviously, I'm not gonna, like, be there and be like, I already knew that. I'm just gonna, like, listen to them, you know, because there could be things that I don't know, which I didn't. And then, you know, because whenever I'm in there, I always ask questions. I don't even care if I bother anyone, if someone gets mad at me for asking too much questions. I'm just there to learn. That's what I'm going for. But, you know, and then right now, because the instructor said we were having a test, it's like a midterm next week. So I gotta lock in on that. So after I take notes, because I have a bunch of assignments due this tomorrow. So I gotta finish some today after I record this video. But I'm gonna show y'all what I'm kind of dealing with. Well, if I can. When it is at rest. Okay. It's just right now. It's just finding mass, weight, and density. So I'm just writing this down so I can have it like stuck in my head. Like obviously I know what density is. You know, it's everybody knows what density is. But sometimes it has different ways of defining what density is, and you gotta memorize it in that certain type of way, because you know they're gonna word it differently. Every place is gonna word it differently, but it's always similar, like mass to volume relationship. Come on. Water has a density of 62.4 pounds squared. No, cube. Okay, 62.4 pound cube. Okay. But yeah, so like, it's pretty much, it's pretty fun though, I'm not gonna lie. I have my highlighter to mark important definitions. Mass, weight, density. Okay, so next one. And then there's gravity. There's like, I don't know. There's different stuff you gotta learn to become an HVAC technician, which is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. So specific gravity. And it says density of a substance divided by the density of matter of water. My fault. Oh, okay. So the reason why I took a picture of this is because it has the formula. Of a substance divided by the density of water. Okay, the formula is density over specific water. They're just giving you the density of stuff. Density of water equals 60.4, which we already knew, pound cubed. I put pound squared on the other one, but I'll change that. density of red brass equals 548 pound cube. I messed that up. Okay. Specific red brass. Okay. What? Oh, and then it shows specific gravity of red brass, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, and the other day, when I was going to the gym, I know my hair is messy, don't mind it. But the other day I was going to the gym, I guess I was hitting arms. And then, I was hitting arms, and then, I really don't know what happened, but, because I was in Preacher Girls. Look, like, something like pop right here. Not pop, but like, it felt warm, like, all around here. It felt so warm, and then, like, quickly, right after that, I got the biggest headache of my life. Like, I never felt like that ever again. And then it was hurting, and then I couldn't go hard anymore. And then this happened 3 days ago, and then I tried going to the gym again, like, on Monday, which would be yesterday. Same thing, it started hurting. So I think I'm gonna take a week off. So, yeah. Feet cubed divided by 62.4 pound feet cubed equals 8.78. And then specific is unitless. Okay, I gotta do my homework tomorrow, because if I go into the website assignments, I can probably finish it tomorrow, if I'm being honest. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, and I got the baddest pimple. Oh, what's wrong with me? I'm like breaking up pretty bad. But you know what? Who cares? Not me. Word module 2 SAM training. Wait, hold on. I'll turn this in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I only have 4 assignments. Come on. I can just finish up my notes today. I'm gonna get off the chair. Okay. Let's see how much we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Almost there. No. Specific volume. Okay, what is it asking for? It's too bright. Specific volume volume pound of gas in feet cubed over pound. Okay, so that's right, the example. One by one. Okay, I'm just gonna do that because, like, I don't really have to write down the example. So, 1 pound of clean air or dry air has a total volume of 13.33 feet cubed. Oh, and by the way, we do math. All my life, all those times I did math, and all the times I said, when will I ever use math in my life? It's getting back to me. It's crazy. But it's not like, it's like chemistry type of math, not like math, like geometry, algebra, whatever. It's not that type of math, it's just chemistry math. It's kind of crazy. So this one is okay, how many do I have? Let me be your fool. Just come back. I think I'll just do these tomorrow. Because tomorrow is gonna be a light day. I want to see what I've done so far. Okay. This is what I've done so far. You want to see my drawing? That's my drawing. But, I have one drawing. This was my drawing. This is my drawing book. Let me see if I can find some. I guess I don't have it, but I have more drawings. Yeah. Anyways, so this is my week one. Note. Well, it's not that much, honestly. This explains. Like over here is below 32 degrees or 2 Celsius, Fahrenheit, whatever. Here's the boiling point, and then boom, vaporization. So it's just 3 states of matter, like right here. 3 states of matter. Over here, we're just talking about heat, the heat and stuff, and then we have some formula. There's the I forgot that was quantity of something, of heat, and then weight, and then delta T, which is the change in temperature. So the change in temperature, like, I didn't even know this. Whenever water gets really hot, it's the same temperature. It's just the temperature doesn't change. It stays okay. When it goes to 32, obviously it's gonna change, but it's gonna, the max amount of the hottest water can get is 212 degrees before it starts evaporating, which I think it's kind of crazy. No matter how much fire you put on it, it's still gonna go like that. So yeah, and that's basically what we know. Atmospheric pressure, all that. And then boom, we're to week 2, which I need to write down because I forgot. I got a pink highlight. Alright, so this gonna be the end of the video. Next video, I'm gonna see what I can do. I was thinking about filming a video over there and, like, you know, just giving y'all a tour, bro. Might as well. And but it's kind of hard because, like, I never really have time. I literally get off work, go to school. Like, I can't believe it. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna give y'all a story time next video because, like, so much is going on right now, and I need to know how y'all deserve a story time because, like, who am I gonna yap this to about? Come on. But anyways, that's it for today. And but yeah, okay, that's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, I should come on what I should do next because, like, I'm just all about, like, whatever at this point. As long as you're relaxing, y'all should be good. You know what I'm saying?